Hi everybody, this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to register within Athena. First, because we use clockwise, you're going to go into clockwise, check the order, find the next patient that we should be registering, hit ready, mark them green, then you'll go into Athena, find the corresponding patient, select their appointment. The first thing I always do is go to the hamburger, it looks like 3 little stacks there, print forms, and then you're going to print this right here, this general consent to treat. You just hit print, a screen pops up, and you send it to the printer. You click the print forms tab again, which collapses that. Go to the patient's quick view. Then you go to registration, labels, highlight what 2 rows of labels we're on, right click and print. To get out of this screen, you hit the looking glass. It takes you back to the patient's quick view. At this point, I call the patient back to my desk. I have their consent to treat sitting in front of me. I instruct the patient to verify that the spelling, date of birth is correct up at the top corner of the consent, and then I move forward with registration if it's correct. I ask for ID and insurance card, and I move right down the quick view. First thing I always do is make sure that all of these boxes are checked. You get 3 yeses and 3 checks. After that, I would say, okay, Mary, what's your middle name? Okay, May. And Mary, I have a phone number of 248-865-3738. Is that correct? Okay. And are you still unhappy? Okay, I verify that. I come down here. No email has already been selected. I don't re-ask that. If there were 2 phone numbers, I would pick which one she would want to be primary. Primary department should be Eastside Urgent Care. I would put the provider she's seeing today. We'll say Tim Hayes. In here, I open up this hyperlink that says 2 care team members and say, Mary, is Sage Church still your doctor? Okay, great. I scroll down the quick view. If this wasn't in there already, I would click on it and add it. But since it's there, I'm going to say, is the CVS on 10 Mile okay? And if she says, no, I don't want to use that one today, it's easy to change. You just click on it and say, okay, well, which one do you want to use? The Walgreens? All right. Helps if I spell it right. All right, on 8 Mile. Okay, perfect. Then I'm down to the insurance section. I hit save because any work that I've done right now will not be saved if I exit the screen and go into the eligibility of the insurance. So I hit save, but if you move fast enough, you can hit save and then perform eligibility check. And it's a little shortcut. Because this is a fake account, it's not going to be eligible. It would be a green eligible right here if it were an active account. You would scroll down and there would be more options. One would say urgent care. That's where you'll find the urgent care copay. Say you found the urgent care copay and it was $20. Go back into view the policy. Scroll down to here, urgent care. You would add this if it wasn't there. And you would put the $25 in. This is also where you'll see that there's no card image. So you're going to go to update and upload image. You'll scan the cards in, hit show preview, and save. I'm at home, so I don't have the ability to show you guys that. You would hit save. It would take you back to this part of the screen. At this point, I check to see if the driver's license is in. If not, I would click on it, scan the card, show preview, and save. I don't do that in the first portion of working in the quick view because, again, if I leave this page, anything I do is deleted. So I work from top to bottom. Once I do that, then I scroll to the very bottom of the page and I click on the patient's appointment and then I hit start check-in. This is a neat little tool that Athena has. It's just an incomplete demographic notification. This is nice, so if you're registering a new patient that's a pediatric patient and you need to go into the full reg and you forget to do it, it'll say, you know, you forgot to change the guarantor, or there's no card image. Anything you forget to do that's important, that little notification will be up there. So in the quick view, you'll select the appointment type, new or established. So she's definitely been here before. And we'll put the same, we said she's seeing Tim Hayes. And you see how this says no insurance self-pay? Sometimes Athena defaults to this. You'll just have to click this and select their policy. If they had a secondary, you would choose a secondary. In this case, she does not. You're going to add a note on why she's here. Very brief. I usually just flip back to here and type in whatever they put in clockwise. They'll get more information in the room, and our goal is to not let them go into a big rant about their rash at the reg desk. At this point, you can hit done with check-in, because it's the same exact screen that you're working in as you were working in the quick view. So because I hit all the mandatory fields, I know I don't have to do anything more in here. The only other thing you'd have to do in the quick view that you cannot do, that you would have to do in the check-in screen that you cannot do in the quick view is collect your copay, which is now a field underneath the insurance field. So this wasn't there in the quick view. So you would hit edit, select the urgent care, and you can see how the amount due is $25. If you forget to put the amount in the policy, you do have to go back and update that. So that